Greetings and welcome to another episode of Wild Mouse. I, of course, am your host, Taylor Bartle. And today we are going away on a tropical island getaway. And joining me on this beautiful journey is the return of the one and only Ben Dewalt.
Hi, everyone.
They can't see you.
How's
Ben.
everyone doing?
Audio medium.
I know, but don't worry. You can see me, though. That's what counts. Who else can see me?
Today we are joined by a very special guest. It is both Ben's wife as well as my girlfriend's sister. It's Melissa Dewalt.
Hey, friends.
Dr. Melissa Dewalt.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to say that? Do I have to call you doctor?
Nope, not outside of work.
Master Doctor. Master Dr. D.
That's a lot of things.
Second to the Master Dr. Jedi Taylor.
That's right. So as I said, we're taking a tropical island getaway because we are going away to a beautiful Tiki, I don't want to say getaway again, but I have no other words. So Tiki getaway, because we are headed to the two Trader Sam's. I see Melissa's got her little cocktail there.
Cheers.
Ben,
cheers, buddy.
I don't have a cocktail, but I do have my Trader Sam's Tiki mug.
Hey.
Yes!
That Ben bought me when we were there.
Just telling Billy about that.
It says right on the back there, Trader Sam's Grog Grotto.
Woohoo!
It's official merchandise, and I am wearing my Trader Sam's inspired Wild Mouse t-shirt, available now at wildmousepodcast.com.
Nice.
Man, you
I
and
like
all.
it.
Plug. I love Trader Sam's. This is one of my favorite places to go on Disney property. Pretty much, I try to go every time I go to Disney. It used to be much harder to go because you would have to wake up at like 5 a.m. to get a reservation. But they don't do reservations anymore, surprisingly.
When did they stop doing that?
Just last year.
And
when
that's
we
Trader
went, we
Sam's,
didn't.
No kidding.
When we went, we didn't have a reservation.
No,
So we
they
just
told
walked
us it
up
would
and put our
be
name on the list.
a couple hours, and then they were like, "Hey, your table's ready."
Right? Yeah, they were like, if we can get you in before we close, and then, okay, yeah, we're there. Might as well tell the story. Yeah, we were at Disney World at the what's the name of the hotel?
Polynesian.
Thank you. I knew it started with a P, and my brain was like Panamanian. And I'm like, that's not right.
You got your personal Disney expert with you here today.
I mean, that's supposed to be me, but I step on myself all the time.
It's okay.
So.
You're Disneyland. This was your
That's
first trip
true.
to Disney World, so it's very
This
different.
is true. Yeah. Yeah. So we went to the Polynesian. We were going to try and get into Trader Sam's. Me and my girlfriend went down, and they, we put our names on a list, and they said it's going to be a couple hours if we can get you in before we close. So her and I actually went outside to the Tiki Terrace, which we'll talk a little bit about later. But you guys went to the upstairs bar because I think Ben was watching football, right?
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Some football playoff was on.
NFC
That's
Championship game.
That's right, yeah. So I came and joined you guys, and I was like, all right, let me get a Mai Tai. And because our thing is Mai Tais. I think I still have our group text with Jason in my phone as Mai Tai Mafia.
Yep, started in Hawaii.
Yeah, the five of us went to Hawaii. And that was our goal, was to find the best Mai Tai on both Maui and Oahu. And surprisingly, I think we determined it was Duke's, right?
Yeah, Duke's had a really good one. We did a Mai Tai crawl once we got to Oahu, but you guys had flown home at that point.
Oh, well, thanks for leaving us out.
You guys didn't want to stay. Lynn said, I already did Oahu.
I would have stayed if it was up to me.
Listen, that was on Lynn.
Which one was Duke's? We went up to a lot. I don't remember specifics.
Duke's was the chain one.
Yeah, with the inside waterfall. We walked to it from the resort on Kauai. But that's not part of Trader Sam's.
Okay.
Fine, Melissa, we can go on a sides. We got an hour to kill.
She's very on topic, this one.
Yeah, she's like, come on, get to the point. Yeah, we went on a mission to find the best Mai Tai, and weirdly, it was at a chain restaurant. Did you guys find a better one on your crawl, or?
We did Arnold's. Arnold's was like that hole in the wall in Waikiki.
Yeah, and had a banging Mai
Locals
Tai.
bar, and they served popcorn at the bar. So
Oh well,
Ben
Ben was in heaven then.
in
Yep.
his glory.
You find
Ben
me
was in
popcorn,
his
that's
element.
all I need.
Popcorn. He was not leaving at all that night.
Yeah, so I get upstairs and I order this Mai Tai, and I took maybe 2 drinks, and all of a sudden we get the text, "Oh, this is Trader Sam's, your table's ready." And so I just downed this Mai Tai.
I gotta go.
And then we hustled down. And
I don't
so,
blame you.
okay. The Trader Sam's in Anaheim was the first one. One of the reasons why it's better. It opened in May of 2011. And the official description from disneyland.disney.go.com, which is Disneyland's website.
It is. DisneyWorld.Disney.go. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They don't mess around.
I can't believe they haven't shortened that in 30 years. I mean, I know if you just go to Disneyland.com, it's obviously going to redirect you, but still, like, that's what the URL in the bar says. But so we get a little backstory on Trader Sam's here. It says, "Aloha, ahoy, aha. Welcome to the mystery, romance, and adventure of Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. You lucky people, you. Many years ago, legendary explorer Trader Sam was bitten by the bartending bug. Initially, we thought it was just a big mosquito. Ever since then, Sam searches the Amazon, Congo, Mystic Point, Polynesia, and every exotic locale in between for ingredients to mix into these magical libations. Sam also picked up many of the trinkets and artifacts you see around you at his namesake bar, souvenirs and gifts from all over the globe. In the tiki bar business, it's a real jungle out there, but once Trader Sam began serving refreshing elixirs to explorers and adventurers, the word really spread. So welcome aboard, ashore, or wherever you are. Cheers, drink up, tuliho, kanpai, prost, kungalush, oogie wawa, and above all, enjoy the time you spend with us at the world-famous Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. P.S. Just so you know, this place isn't called Enchanted for nothing. P.P.S. If you're wearing yellow, don't act like a banana." I don't know what that last one means.
Interesting. We should start telling Holden that. Did you see they just closed yesterday for renovation?
Yes, I did.
Very exciting renovation.
Hopefully. And I mean, I'm not going until October, so it'll be
good.
reopened by the time I go. Yeah.
Easy. So then you'll get to experience it all anew.
Yeah. Whatever is new.
I don't know. I don't know how much you can redo.
You get to compare the before and after.
Now,
Yeah.
is this one in Disneyland in the park itself, or is it outside like it is at Disney World?
So it is at the Disneyland Hotel. And I say it is at and not in, because it is a freestanding building located next to the pool area of the Disneyland Hotel, which is the biggest reason, in my opinion, that it is superior to Trader Sam's Grog Grotto in Orlando, because the one in Orlando is located on the bottom floor of the hotel. And aside
It's
from
like
a sign
they just were like, we had this space and we put it here.
That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, like other than a driftwood sign out front, there's really nothing about it that screams tiki.
Yeah, it was more of a speakeasy than it was like I'm a bar.
A tiki-easy?
It was like a hidden secret back entrance. It was pretty sweet.
It was neither secret nor back entrance, but sure.
Wasn't it down the dark hallway? Like, it was down the hallway.
It was down a hallway, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that
dark.
But it was just on the ground floor.
The outside. Like, you could walk by it easily.
Oh, yeah. Was that the way to the Tiki Terrace through that door?
Yes.
We missed the Tiki Terrace.
You did. The California one has Tangoa. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Tangoa Terrace. Tangaroa Terrace. Which has it's a little walk-up window out of the side of Trader Sam's. And it has kind of a limited menu. But from what I understand, you can, back when they were doing reservations, it was much easier to just walk up and get a drink or a Dole Whip from Tangaroa Terrace.
So it was like their quick serve.
Kind of, yeah. And which is, I mean, Tiki Terrace in Florida is kind of the same thing, but it's less themed. It just kind of looks like a hole in the side of the building as opposed to being very tiki. I mean, I think there was probably some palm trees or something out there, but it wasn't. And the drinks were just like served in plastic cups. You didn't even get tiki mugs.
That's not the same.
It's really not. No.
That's what makes it.
That's why you go to a tiki bar.
It's a big part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the vibe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to jump ahead a little bit, but while we're on the subject of tiki mugs, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tiki mugs that you can purchase at Trader Sam's. The first one of which is the Krakatoa, which we're going to talk about the drinks in a little bit. The Krakatoa is one of the drinks. Melissa knows the Krakatoa. She had that one when we were there. The mug is kind of like, it's a fog cutter shape, which the only way I can really describe it is it looks like a bong. But like this particular one has a face on it and there's like lava coming out the top. I did think about wearing my Trader Sam's shirt today, but I was like, I gotta rep the brand. So
you're repping both.
It's true. There's the a bowl, which is a drink for I think 4 people, maybe 3. The bowl is kind of I think it's a boat in the middle, and then there's like little tiki figures around the outside.
Mm-hmm.
The shrunken zombie head. Believe it or not, I haven't bought one of these zombie mugs. You would think I would have because I love zombie movies and I love tiki and I love Disney and it's all of those things.
Yeah, that's amazing that you haven't.
I think because they're like $60.
That's
fair. I can believe that.
The Shipwreck Rum Barrel, which is literally just a barrel. And the Opened Mouth Piranha, which I think is also pretty self-explanatory. They also do a lot of seasonal tiki mugs, which is pretty cool. And sometimes you can buy them just in downtown Disney, and people will line up.
I believe it. That's got to be a major like collector's item.
Yeah, I mean it's limited edition, and I think they only do like it's one run and done. That's not going to come back. I've tried to get my buddy that lives down in California to go get me a couple, and he's just like, "Oh, if I have time." Of course, he never does. It's a bum.
Doesn't have time. Man,
make time.
Does he listen to the podcast? Is this somewhere you should call him out by name?
He should. He's been on it like 4 times.
He'll recognize then.
I do have a Haunted Mansion tiki mug, although it's not an official Disney product. But it's really cool. It's got the Hatbox Ghost, and then like you flip it around, and his head goes in the Hatbox.
I mean,
cool.
You've got probably the best collection of tiki mugs to exist.
Definitely not. I have like 8.
Exist.
Didn't you see the bar we went to in Kauai?
Well, besides a bar, I mean, obviously a bar is going to have better ones, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have like 8 tiki mugs. I collected all these stupid Funko things instead. If I could go back, I'd get rid of all my Funkos and collect tiki mugs instead.
He gets 1 collection. 1.
It's true, yeah.
Only so much space.
So Grog Grotto opened in 2015. Honestly, I'm surprised that Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar only opened in 2011. It just feels like it's been there forever. It feels like it's been a Disney staple. But it's only been there for 15 years.
That's you're asking the wrong.
To Disneyland.
Melissa looked like she was pondering something.
I was doing math.
She's doing math and talking to herself. It's always a scary combo.
I was trying to do math, but I'm not good at it. How long have you been going to Disneyland, though?
Like regular, like in my current pace?
Yeah, like when you would visit and go to a drinking establishment. Like, has it been there your adult life? And that's probably why it feels like it's been there forever?
Probably, because my newfound Disney adulthood, I guess, started in 2018. So,
yeah. So it's been there as long as you have been venturing.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, and when I was a kid, it's not like I was going to Trader Sam's or anything.
You were like, Tiki Bar, let's go.
Let's party. I will have 8 Mai Tais. So Grog Grotto in Orlando, Florida, opened in 2015. The description here says, venture into this tranquil hideaway for an enchanting evening packed with fantastic fun and delightful surprises. Explore the whimsically themed lounge festooned with ancient artifacts and exotic treasures. That's a good word. Festooned.
Festooned.
You heard that used in a sentence.
Or set sail for the open-air Tiki Terrace for a relaxing sip or nibble under the starry sky. Does the name Trader Sam sound familiar? If you're a longtime Disney fan, it should. Many years ago, or 4, famed Adventureland explorer Trader Sam was bitten by the bartending bug. And ever since then, Sam has searched for exotic ingredients to mix into magical libations. Tucked away under the lush fronds of swaying palm trees and in the basement of a hotel, Trader Sam's Grog Grotto is conveniently located steps away from the lavish lobby of Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Yeah, steps away, because it's inside it.
I didn't think it was that lavish.
It's really not. Like Melissa said, it's very speakeasy-ish in that from outside it doesn't look like a tiki bar. It looks like you could be going into someone's room for all you know. But inside, I mean, it is very well decorated. It is very similar to the Enchanted Tiki Bar. It did feel darker. And I don't know. Your sister says she likes the inside of this one better. She said it feels more like loungy. Whereas
I could see that.
Yeah, Enchanted Tiki Bar is almost more kind of restaurant-y in the way that it's laid out.
Yeah, I mean, this one we switched seats a couple times and we're sitting with random groups. So I definitely get the lounge vibe.
Yeah, because in Enchanted Tiki Bar, you're sitting at a table.
Okay.
And we were sitting like on couches, I think.
Yeah, there
was
couches
like that
with
one
chairs.
bar in the middle, and then we were all on couches.
Yeah, and there was that group of people that were definitely swingers next to us.
Wow. Bringing back memories at this point.
Nope.
Did we talk about that night? Because me and your sister definitely talked about how we were like, those people were swingers, right?
Well, you guys got there before us because we were still watching the football game.
Right, yeah.
And when we got down there, you guys were like, we're out. Lynn forgot her head or her ears with us. And we came down, there were different tables because I remember we were at one and you guys were at another. And then somebody switched so that we could all sit together.
That's right.
So I don't know if that group was next to us. I don't vividly remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember the timeline. I think that was when you guys were there. But I don't know.
We were there for a while. So.
Yeah, we were.
We closed the place down.
Did we?
And then went back.
I was going to say, didn't we? You left your phone. Yeah? You? Right there? Uh-huh. Yep. You left your phone there.
And wait, there was a story about when we went back.
Yeah.
Go on. We had to tell the Uber driver to turn around, first of all.
Yep. And they had to drop us off and couldn't pick us back up. So we had to get another Uber. Because we were staying off property and we were going to get in the Uber and go. And as we sat in the Uber, I was like, I don't have my phone. So we called it and a lovely employee of Trader Sam's picked up. And we went back and knocked on the speakeasy door and they gave me my phone. But then we had to find another Uber because our Uber couldn't stay for us.
Am I misremembering, or was there a story about like them talking about you behind the door or something? You could hear something behind the door.
I mean, they were talking about me having left my phone there. Yes. We were on the phone with them saying we were coming back for it.
It wasn't like you heard him being like, oh, that stupid white lady is here or something like that. Like,
not that I remember. You would have to ask my sister about that.
Nothing scandalous? Okay. I thought I remembered something scandalous, but maybe
anything that crazy. Just the fact that I am definitely not a city girl because I was not used to Ubers, and normally I would just turn my car around and go pick it up and go home, but that was not the case.
It was a time restraint. It was a time restraint, if memory serves, where they were getting ready to leave.
Yeah, they were closed, and the lights were on when we went in.
Yeah, it was like 3 in the morning at this point.
I know,
2:30,
but it
3 in
was
the morning.
disorienting because it was like the whole vibe was dark and mystical.
Oh yeah, and then when you went in, the lights were all on.
Yes.
Yeah, that can be jarring. You're just like,
Yeah, it was very different.
it's like turning the lights on and all the roaches scatter.
Ew. Ooh.
Have you been looking at our house lately? That's not nice.
You guys got roaches?
Not
I
a
don't
chance.
know.
Do you know who I live with?
The dogs would probably have a field day with them.
Dembe would chase them around the house.
All right, so kind of comparing the menus, the first big difference I see is that Grotto has appetizers, whereas Enchanted Tiki Bar does not appear to.
Grog's Grotto had food?
Yeah, we didn't get any, right?
Only until 10 p.m.
Uh-huh.
We were
Okay,
definitely
so
there
it
after
was
10 p.m. because we went after fireworks.
That's right. Yeah, so we probably that's probably why they were like. Now I'm feeling like I remember them saying like, "You can come, but the kitchen is closed" or something. Yeah, so they
It
have
was definitely after that.
yeah, they have Kahuna tuna sushi rolls, Thai chicken flatbreads, Kahlua pork tacos, chicken or tofu lettuce cups, and pan fried dumplings. I do think that your sister and I got snacks outside, though, if I remember correctly. It looks like it's all the same stuff. So I think we might have gotten like some pork tacos.
Was it? It was so dark in there. You need
Yeah,
like
we
a
definitely
flashlight
didn't
to
get
eat your
food.
food.
You see, you need a flashlight to eat
Well,
your
you just
food?
need somebody to order a drink that has lightning and you can see it. You're fine.
Yeah, there
That
are
is fair.
several drinks, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drinks that have theatrics attached to them. The first one is the Krakatoa Punch, which is what Melissa ordered as soon as she walked in the door.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one where they sing the. Is it that one or the I think it's the is the one where they sing
That's
the
the one with
crack.
the song. Mine was the volcano in the window.
Right, yeah. There's a fake window because, like any good tiki bar, there are no windows. And when you order a Krakatoa Punch, there's a fake window with a Polynesian scene outside, and a storm kind of gathers, and there's a volcano that erupts. And did they spray us with water?
Definitely.
Okay,
I don't remember
I
if
know
it
they
was
do that.
that one.
Okay,
Was it that one?
it might have been a different drink. You're saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know there was
yeah.
water.
Oh, I think it was the shipwreck.
Like a hurricane came, and I think that was the water.
Yeah, I think that's the shipwreck.
I think mine like rattled seats and stuff. Like there was volcano and
Yeah, the volcano definitely erupted. That's the big thing is the volcano.
yeah. We were lucky because we got there after you guys had been there for a little bit. So Lynn was like, this one does this and this one does that. So we ordered kind of depending on that more than ingredients in the drinks.
Yeah, I just remember you ordering the Krakatoa and me being like, "Do you realize what you've done?"
My
Correct.
God.
And I was like, no, I don't. But it sounds fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, there's the shipwreck, which at least at Enchanted Tiki Bar, there's a ship in a bottle behind the bar, and it kind of like rocks back and forth, and I think they spray water in the air too. I don't know if there's a ship in the bottle behind the bar at Grotto because I didn't go up to the bar. If you order the Shrunken Zombie Head, there are bar stools that will lower towards the floor, which I have never experienced this.
What? Where was this?
Interesting.
At the one we went to?
This is at Enchanted Tiki Bar. I don't know if they do it at both. Let's see. Do they have the Shrunken Zombie Head on the menu? They have the zombie.
No, just the zombie.
Okay. Well, maybe we should say what these things are. The Krakatoa Punch, Sailor Jerry Spiced Rum, Pirate XO Reserve Rum, Orgeat, Sam's Gorilla Grog, and Hibiscus Grenadine. How was it, Melissa?
It was great. It was 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Well, it wasn't. You didn't spit it out.
I mean, I think we had like 2 drinks there, and I remember they were both very good, but I don't remember specifically. I'm sorry. I did not have the ingredients to remake it to try it again before this recording.
We have Sailor Jerry.
Well, I'm about a sixth of the way there.
Yeah, and they have this grog that they don't explain what's in that, so that's kind of its own thing.
Was that a drink?
Well, it's an ingredient in the Krakatoa Punch, the Sam's Gorilla Grog, and I don't know what that is.
It was great.
The shipwreck is not on the menu, so that's interesting.
Shipwreck on the Rocks?
Yeah. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm. Granted, I just Googled a picture of the menu, but...
Oh, it's only at the Enchanted Tiki Bar. That's why I was on the Grotto menu. Maker's Mark, mint, and lemon. That's an easy one.
That is an easy one.
Wait,
so they only have that one outside?
No, they only have it in California.
I thought
that's
the one in Florida was a smaller menu.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, yet another reason California's better.
We can go this year, Ben.
If you guys want to join us for the Halloween party.
No, we'll be driving through Anaheim in June.
Well, that's not helpful.
You could join us.
I would if I could.
I think it's the weekend you guys are, you have FIFA World Cup stuff.
Oh, stupid sports.
Stupid sport.
The which I think is like it's a bowl, so it's a group drink. It doesn't say how many it serves, but usually those are reserved for 3 or more people. I do remember one time your other sister came out here to visit, and we went to the Tiki Bar that used to be up in Ballard, and they had a drink, and it was like, serves 4, and she was like, there's only 3 of us. Do you think we'll be okay?
Sounds like her.
To the waitress. Like, not just thinking out loud. She actually asked the waitress.
Always cautious.
And of course the waitress is like, I think you'll be fine.
It's okay.
What's in the Myers Dark Rum, Bacardi Superior Rum, Sam's Gorilla Grog, there it is again, Pog Juice, Grapefruit, and Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
I think that's the one with the water. The internet says that it activates a tropical storm with lightning and thunder sound.
So yeah, that's got to be it. They could take a little spray bottle and they just kind of squirt it around.
Yeah.
Also, this is a weird one. Draft beer. If you order a draft beer, the draft handles are all individual tiki heads with lighted eyes. And when a bartender pulls the draft, drums and chants begin to play. And the more drafts that are pulled in succession, the faster the drums and chanting go.
Really?
Okay, that's pretty cool if you just order a beer.
Yeah.
I was wondering who goes to this tiki bar and orders beer and wine, but at least they make it fun.
That's what I was just going to say. Who goes to a tiki bar and orders a beer?
Yeah,
that's just...
No. Keep it moving.
Let me get a Bud Light.
Get a Yingling?
Yeah, I'm sure they have Yingling. Let's take a look. What do they have? Bud Light. Oh my god, they do have Yingling.
Stop. No way.
Wait, is this Family Feud? Are those the top 2 answers?
Show me Yingling.
Show me Miller Lite.
Don't say show me. Cigar City High-Alai? I don't know what that is.
Really?
We wouldn't get a full round.
I've heard of Cigar City. It's a craft beer. I'm amazed to see that there.
I mean, it's from Tampa, so New Belgium Fat Tire.
There.
New Belgium Fat Tire, Fort Collins, Colorado, Kona Longboard Island, Blue Moon Belgian White, Terrapin Luau Crunkles, and Caribay Pineapple Hard Cider. Ooh, I do love a pineapple hard cider.
That sounds good. Fits the vibe, too.
Let's see, California, they got the same things. No, they got Modelo, Left Coast Una Mas, Carl Strauss. Fucking Carl Strauss, okay. Who is that? Who's jingling?
That's Dembe, I'm sorry.
Kona Longboard, Brewery X, Huckleberry, and Smog City Park Hopper IPA. And then they have canned beer. Who goes to a tiki bar and gets canned beer? That's even worse than
Canned
The
getting
same
beer.
draft
people
beer.
that goes to a tiki bar and gets wine.
Damn crime.
I guess.
Especially when they're animated. You can at least suck it up and drink a mixed drink if it comes with a cool theatrical experience.
Or at least a draft beer. Fuck.
So the drums can play.
Right? And if you're going to get a beer, you better get like 4 or 5 at a time. I want to hear that drum really go, really beat.
Let's get those BPMs up.
Ben will agree to go back to Disney with you just to go to Trader Sam's to order draft beer.
Not a chance in hell.
He'll be like, I don't need a park ticket. I'm just going to be at Trader Sam's the whole time.
No, I mean, if you're willing to try every drink on the menu, I'll make a day out of it.
That's extreme.
That's a lot. They do open at 8 a.m.
There you go. A day at Trader Sam's.
I mean, these drinks are $18 a piece, but
I mean,
He's going to start
okay.
saving now to
I
go
can-
in 2030.
I can get 10 drinks for the price of a ticket to Disney, so
it's true.
He's not wrong.
They do have no booze brews, they call them. Let's see, are they the same at both? Nope. So 2 of them are the same, and then there's one exclusively in California. There is the Schweitzer Falls, of course, named after the Jungle Cruise, which is Sam's Gorilla Grog and Sprite. So apparently Sam's Gorilla Grog is non-alcoholic. And the Skipper Sipper, which is Sam's Gorilla Grog, agave, falernum, mint, lime, and a splash of soda water. That actually sounds pretty good. And then exclusively at the Enchanted Tiki Bar in California, Polynesian Punch, Sam's Gorilla Grog, and Hibiscus Grenadine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't go to a tiki bar and not order booze, but that's just me. You do you, no judgment. I did take my brother the day before his 21st birthday, which I realize sounds very mean.
wow. That's cruel.
What, to
Did you
watch
release-
you drink your drink?
Yeah. He did.
Last
So
Be-
thoughtful.
The last day be my DD. I'm getting
I mean,
drunk tonight, buddy.
He was saving it for the Star Wars cantina anyway, so
He wasn't feeling left out. That's good.
yeah, I think he got the Skipper Sipper. And of course he got Dole Whip, which he loved.
There you go. You can't go wrong with Dole Whip.
I would question you if you did not like Dole Whip.
Let's look at some other drinks here. The Hippopotami Mai Tai, which
That's what Ben got.
We talked about the Mai Tais at the beginning. Where did it go? Mai Tai, Plants Array Original Dark Rum, Bacardi Superior Rum, Bull's Orange Curacao, Liqueur, Orgeat, Organic Agave Nectar, and Fresh Lime Juice. This is $19.50, but if you pay $31.50, you get the souvenir mug, which is what Benny Boy did. And then he gave it to me because he's a great guy.
You deserved a new tiki mug.
Is this the one where they shot the gun? Was that when someone ordered a Hippopotami Mai Tai? Do you guys remember this?
It causes the room to flash red with gunshot sound.
Yeah, and then everyone would go, 2 shots of rum.
Yes,
was that
that's
drink?
right.
Yeah. See, now it's all coming back to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. That's right. There were like so many things that the longer you stayed, the more you understood what to do with each shot or each drink.
Yeah. We had a great waitress, too.
We did. She was very fun.
I wish I knew her name to give her a shout out. Probably
Yeah,
the
they
best
were
named
very
drink.
themed.
Probably the best named drink in the whole place is the Tiki rum.
I would second
Pirate.
that.
I mean, obviously the whole bar is inspired by the Enchanted Tiki Room. The one in California is inspired somewhat by the Jungle Cruise, whereas the one in Florida is inspired more by 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Fun fact. The Tiki rum is Pirate XO Reserve Rum, cream of coconut, pineapple and orange juices dusted with cinnamon and nutmeg. I know a lot of people are probably out with the coconut. You guys coconut fans?
No.
Missing out. Although I don't like cream of coconut usually.
What's the difference?
Well, I like, coconut flavoring and like coconut shavings. If the
Yeah.
cream of coconut, I don't know, maybe it's a texture thing. I don't know. I just
Okay.
don't like it. I don't mind it, but I don't like it. I do like that they have their own twist on a dark and stormy. Dark and stormy is usually just rum and ginger beer. They have the dark and tropical stormy, which is Gosling's Black Seal rum, fresh lime juice, ginger beer, and falernum.
What is falernum?
It's I don't know exactly what's in it, but it's sweet. It's a mixer. I don't know.
I was going to say, is that common with tiki drinks?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a
don't
bottle of
often
falernum
see
over
that.
on my cart over there.
Oh, of course you do.
Of course
You
I
have
do.
some falernum?
I do. I actually have 2 bottles of falernum. I have a velvet falernum, and then I also have a local brand of falernum.
What makes it velvet?
I don't know. It's smoother, maybe?
Then we have to up our game.
I know, we don't have any falernum in the house.
We don't have falernum.
Can you order it
I gotta
on
get the-
Amazon?
Probably.
Here we are thinking we have a bar, and we don't have falernum.
Do you have
Right?
curacao? Yeah, that's
No.
the thing I need.
We-
I always
we
find
don't-
recipes that call for curacao, and I don't have curacao.
We don't have curacao?
We don't make tiki drinks. We don't make
Ben
mixed
says,
drinks.
curacao goes in more than tiki drinks.
Do you have orgeat?
Absolutely not. That I know
No.
we don't have.
We're
'cause I
not
don't even know how
equipped
to
for a
pronounce
lot
that.
of these drinks.
Well, orgeat is a good staple to have.
Ben literally just bought pineapple juice this afternoon, which is why we were able to make drinks.
Oh, I didn't even ask what you were drinking.
Whatever we had. It is.
It was Sailor Jerry rum. It was little lime
Bacardi.
juice, Bacardi,
Lime juice.
white rum,
I already
and
said
pineapple
Bacardi.
juice.
And pomegranate liqueur.
Oh, interesting. What do you
Instead
call
of
it? You gotta call it
grenadine.
something.
This is
Dirty Dewalt.
exactly.
It's
There you
Hurricane
go.
Melissa.
Oh, that's too soon. That's messed up.
Plus, there's already a drink called a Hurricane, and I don't think that's close enough
Not
to
the
it.
same.
Yeah.
No.
The Piranha Pool, which I think is the one. Well, it doesn't mention a mug, but I assume it's the one that comes in the Piranha mug. Strawberry vodka, cream of coconut, strawberry puree, and pineapple juice. That just sounds sugary.
Just a little bit.
Yes,
Just
it
a little
does.
sugar for you. I mean, a lot of these are sugary, though. No?
Well, sure. I mean, that's kind of the appeal of tiki drinks, is that they don't
Yeah.
taste like alcohol.
They just
Uh,
throw
you
enough
still
liquor
get
in
a
there, you
lot of
can't
alcohol.
taste which one you're drinking.
Yeah. Or the opposite. You throw enough juice in there, you don't know what alcohol you're drinking. The Hala Kahiki, Plantaray pineapple rum, pineapple juice, honey, fresh lemon, and Peychaud's bitters. That sounds awesome. I'm all for
What?
that one.
Shaz Bitters?
That's
You're
a
throwing
brand. I don't. That's just a brand of bitters. I don't know.
Okay.
I
I
assume
don't know
any
half
kind
of
of.
these ingredients.
I assume any kind of
Taylor's
bitters
like,
will
oh,
work.
obviously, that must be
Obvious-
delicious.
Wait, you don't have bitters? Do you really not have bitters? Every cocktail needs
Jameson
bitters.
and ginger ale.
Put a couple things of bitters on there on top. I'm telling you, we got like a set that's like 4 different kinds of bitters, like 4 different flavors. There's like chocolate bitters in it. We've never even opened it.
Interesting. I'm not sure what you would use that for.
You usually just like put a little bit on top. It's not really like a mixing ingredient. It's just kind of a give it two or three shakes.
I'll keep that in mind for stocking stuffers this year.
Sure, yeah, I could always use more
Lots
bitters.
of bitters.
Actually, I have Peychaud's bitters, which is kind of like the staple. I have the bitters set that I just talked about, and I actually have tiki bitters.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Can you taste a difference? Have you done like a tasting?
No,
You don't just taste bitters?
no.
All right. Make the same drink and do 1 and 1 and see how it is.
That's a good idea.
That's what I'm
I
here for.
I like that there's a drink called Temple of the Forbidden Rye. That is a great pun because the Indiana Jones ride is called Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Bullet rye whiskey, allspice liqueur, ginger, tropical juices blend. It's generic.
Yeah, really. Don't even tell me what juice. It's got to be Pog juice. Come on.
Well, yeah, why would they not say Pog juice? Notes of Adventure, that's a good name. Although it has gin. I fucking hate gin.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You guys like gin?
Calm down. Yeah.
Gin can be good in the right drink.
My dad
Tom
likes
Collins.
like this. This has Tanqueray, which is my dad's like. He loves Tanqueray. All of a sudden,
You sound
Like-
very salty about that.
I'm not salty. I'm just confused. It just came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, he's just like, I love Tanqueray. He said to me the other day, when I die, just incinerate me and bury me in a bottle of Tanqueray.
Goodness. Wow, he really does love that. We have to have our passions, okay? You like tiki drinks, he likes Tanqueray.
I guess so. Not any other
There
really.
are a lot of different drinks between the two Trader Sam's.
Yeah, there are.
Mosquito Mojito. That's a good name. Which has dragonberry rum. Not even
That
sure what
sounds
that is.
exotic.
Yeah, if you look at the recipes, you can see just the difference in theme. Because, like, Grotto, which, like I said, is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea themed, has, like, the Nautilus with mango rum.
Yeah.
And Appleton Estate, which is a very good rum brand. Me and your sister are big fans of the Appleton Estate.
Mm.
Again, just tropical juices.
What goes in that
Recommend. So it's mango rum, Appleton Estate, Combière Creme de Pêche de Vigne.
Well done.
I don't know what I just said. Tropical juices and falernum. You got to guess what the tropical juices are, but
They like to keep us guessing.
it comes
They
with a
can't tell
souvenir
you all
mug.
their secrets.
Oh, I think that one has like a submarine mug.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Spiced Island, single barrel reserve bourbon, allspice dram, orgeat, and pineapple juice. I could make that. So there's a couple tequila drinks, which tequila and tiki just does not. It doesn't make sense in my mind.
Yeah, but you got all the moms that drink margaritas and they're going to the bar when they're in Disney with their family and they're going to get it.
All the moms being your mom.
Correct. If we took my
Not
if we
everybody's
took my
mom.
mom, she wouldn't order anything that wasn't tequila. So
I mean, they do have the Rosita's Margarita, Casamigos Tequila.
no.
I'm trying to tell you, Casamigos Tequila, Bull's Orange Curacao, fresh lime juice, falernum, and agave nectar.
Hey, so it's got
Gotta
tequila. She can
have
have
the
that.
falernum.
And then
Everyone gets falernum.
I feel like we need some falernum.
you
We're going to go
get,
buy some after this.
Get the
Shut
velvet.
up.
I'm telling you, get the velvet.
Velvet.
Yeah.
Decided
That
which
is-
one's
that's not the
better
brand.
without doing a tasting.
And then there's the Tiki La Casita, which has Herradura Resposado tequila, guava, orange Creole shrub, and tropical juice blend.
What is that?
I don't. Orange Creole shrub is interesting because I think Creole and I think spicy.
Orange.
Yeah,
I swear you're making up half these ingredients.
he's not. I'm reading it right here. Orange Creole shrub.
And the famous mystery tropical juice blend.
Yeah.
Gotta get my hands on that mystery tropical juice blend.
Oh,
I-
Orange Creole shrub is a Martinique-based orange liqueur
All right.
made by blending aged and unaged rum with sun-dried orange peels, cane sugar, and Caribbean spices. That sounds really good.
That does sound really good.
It's an ideal ingredient for cocktails like Mai Tais or champagne. Guys, if we drink Mai Tais, we sound like idiots right now. We should be using orange Creole shrub in our Mai Tai.
I mean, that's a
Say no
very
more.
specific Mai Tai.
I guess so. I guess we need to get ourselves some orange Creole shrub.
I guess so. I got my mom a book on making shrubs, so got to see if there's an orange Creole one in there.
Listen, now we've got a whole list for our bar. This is great.
Speaking of which, I do have a recipe book that like is basically here's how to make all the drinks at Disney.
Where'd you get it?
Amazon probably. Where do people
Where do you
get
get
things?
anything? Yeah, exactly.
That's very fair. Have you ever done Trader Sam's drink mixology course?
No. I would like to.
Mixology seminar.
Yeah, I would like to. But I also like I feel like I would be like Ron Swanson, where I would go in there and just be like, I know more than you.
That's
What
fair.
are you doing? That's not how you do this.
What kind of swizzle stick you working with there?
I don't know. I feel like you might do it and you might become the new face of Disney drink.
I could become Trader Sam.
Maybe.
That's not
It's
that's
possible.
not a bad aspiration.
I feel like that would live out all your dreams.
That's not a bad aspiration. It's like saying
Yeah.
I want to be Mickey Mouse, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Go get it.
Go get it,
Taylor.
Go get it. Shoot for the
Okay.
stars, buddy.
And of course, the famous zombie. Every tiki bar has to have the zombie. This one has Gosling's 151 proof Black Seal rum, Appleton Estates 8-year reserve, Bacardi Reserva Ochoa rum, tropical juices, falernum, and cinnamon.
I'm stopping at the store and getting falernum tomorrow just to make sure we always have it.
Listeners, after this, purchase falernum and tropical juices.
I need to get like a code, like get your falernum and use code MOUSE for 20% off.
We'll promote you. We talked about your product all hour long.
Do you know how many times I said the word falernum?
You gotta shout out a brand of falernum. Come on now. It's all about velvet. Was that the
No,
brand?
Velvet's the type, not the brand.
Never mind.
What is the one I have?
John D. Taylor's.
That's it. That's
the
it.
The only brand that exists.
You better hit up John and let him know.
Like, dude, we share a name.
Yeah. Taylor. We're kismet. Okay, real briefly, let's talk about the food. I know you guys didn't have any. I know I said earlier that Grog Grotto has appetizers and Enchanted Tiki Bar does not. The thing is, Grog Grotto only has appetizers, whereas Enchanted Tiki Bar actually has full-on entrees, including the very tropical American breakfast.
Oh?
Very tropical.
Eggs, bacon, and sweet potatoes.
What?
Wait, why am I on the breakfast menu? Okay, hang on.
I didn't. They're even open that early? That's amazing.
Yeah, they open at 8. They do have Loco Moco, though, they have a Loco Moco burrito, which sounds amazing. And, ube stuffed French toast. Oh, fuck. Do you guys know what ube is?
I've had it.
It's a
Did we
purple
have it
sweet
in-
potato, and it is so good.
We had that in New Orleans, didn't we?
Probably.
Yeah, that was so good.
This is in California.
This is California.
Oh, where'd she go?
Bye. Yeah, she had enough. Yeah, the appetizers are only in Florida. I think that's correct.
Did you get mad that they didn't have breakfast in Florida? Or
No, the thing told me the recording stopped.
you're like, California only?
Dude.
Bullshit.
I'm out. Recording stopped.
But ube stuffed French toast sounds fantastic. But okay, entrees. A lot of typical Hawaiian stuff here. Poke bowl, Hawaiian cheeseburger, which of course has grilled pineapple on it. The poo-poo platter, which is pork gyoza, tempura battered green beans, shrimp tempura, chili orange glazed chicken wings, and togarashi aioli with a ponzu dipping sauce. That sounds fantastic.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So what
all
you're
sounds
saying
so
is
good.
you could spend all day there drinking and eating. That all the day meals sound good.
Yeah, I could. I'd be like, another Krakatoa!
I'll drink until I'm
Make
hungry
the volcano
again.
do the thing.
We're taking one of each drink and all of the meals.
And they have ramen, which your sister would love. She's obsessed with ramen. Nacho
She and Ben can
poutine.
have dinner together.
Joe poutine.
Nacho
They have
poutine. That's what I
shrimp
said. Yeah.
tempura.
Yeah, why do the kids get the chicken teriyaki bowl? That sounds good.
I think you can order off the kids menu.
You
I think
can
it's
order
okay.
off the kids' menu.
Hell yeah.
Their mom does it all the time.
And I want the small loaf that milk with
Tequila
it.
and
Right?
kids' meals.
And chicken fingers.
She always end up in these podcasts.
She's a great story. That's all I can say.
She wouldn't order the teriyaki bowl. That would be too flavorful.
Yeah, that's probably true.
She's going to get the power back.
Wait, the nacho poutine doesn't even it's fries. Well, I guess that's poutine, but I think nachos, I think chips. What makes them nachos?
Because
This is just poutine.
nachos, they're mine.
Boo.
I don't even see them.
They're
Did
under.
you get the
Are you
secret
on?
menu?
No, it's. Are you in the California one, Enchanted Tiki Bar?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Go down to entrees. Kahlua style pork nacho poutine. Pan roasted striped bass. I think when we went with my brother, we did. I know we ate there, and I think he got the poutine. I'll have to ask him next time he's on what his rating was, because he rated everything he ate.
Love that.
I know that his the Dole Whip was 10 out of 10. So.
As it should be. Did he go back after his birthday and get the Dole Whip with a splash of rum?
No, he did.
Next time.
I did.
Wait, can you do that?
It's at the
Yeah,
bottom
buddy.
on the menu, Ben. He doesn't know how to read a menu, Taylor.
Dole Whip float with a splash of rum.
Alcoholic beverages available at the patio bar only.
Holy shit, that is... Yeah.
That's interesting that it says available at patio bar only, but we ordered them inside.
You're special.
Dude, we're going to California.
Yes,
See,
we are.
I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know about the rum float. If that's, I mean, we ordered it, so I guess if you order it, they're just like, yeah, whatever.
More
I
power
think the
to you.
conclusion of this is that we need to go to the one in California with you guys.
I agree.
I think that's where we've landed here this evening.
Mm-hmm.
I do
The
agree
breakfast.
that. Yeah, I mean, we should go for breakfast. That's what I'm saying.
Stay
Get
for
some,
lunch.
Get some Loco Moco burritos and ube French toast.
Get drinks before we have dinner.
Get some breakfast cocktails.
Some pork gyoza for lunch. Like, sounds heavenly.
It sounds like a good plan to me. Like I said, I do agree that the inside of the Enchanted Tiki Bar is much more kind of restaurant-y. You're sitting in booths. You're not necessarily sitting, well, not at all sitting on a couch. There is more of a lounge feel. The Grog Grotto feels like the after-hours version of the Enchanted Tiki Bar.
I was going to say, it sounds like from your assessment of that we chose the correct time to go to the Grog Grotto.
The what now?
The Grog Grotto.
There you go. You got
See
there.
that 3 times fast. That's hard.
That was a long pause.
I was thinking. Like that. We gotten food there. I feel like it would have just kind of been awkward. Like the tables were low. Like that. It makes sense that they only have appetizers.
Yeah, it would be weird to eat there unless you were like eating at the bar.
Yes.
Yeah, the tables are very low. The lights are very low. You're sunk down into a big cushy chair or a couch. people next to you keep trying to talk to you, ask you where you're from, and you're just like, no, mind your business.
Don't talk to me.
I'm not interested in your lifestyle.
What room are you in?
Here's a key. Just no pressure. It's the one with the upside down pineapple.
Did you also order the pineapple drink?
Wink.
Hmm.
There is a drink served in a pineapple, I think.
Did the whole
No.
table have it?
Sorry, there's a drink called the spiky pineapple, but it's just it appears to just be a hard Dole Whip.
Well, there you go, Benj. You could have gotten that.
They didn't have it
fucked
at the Grotto, did they?
No, this one is the Grog Grotto. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. They don't have the spiked Dole Whip, but they have the spiky pineapple, which is the same thing. What is happening?
Dembe's singing.
Demba needs to go out.
Oh no. Okay, I guess we better wrap this up then, so the
You
dog
can
can go
walk.
outside.
You got your AirPods in. These
Are we
things
gonna
have
still-
good distance.
Are we gonna be able to hear and see her still? Or not
Well,
see
you
her,
won't be
obviously.
able to see me.
Oh, there she is. She's
Oh, boy.
she's like a ghost.
Oh, that boy peed everywhere.
Oh no.
Yo.
Oh. Okay, yeah, well, I agree with what Melissa said. The conclusion to make here is that you guys need to come down to Anaheim, and we need to all go to Trader Sam's and just tear one on.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be
Agreed.
a
That's
great
not the
time.
phrase. Tie one on.
I was like,
Hey.
what does that mean?
Letting it rock. I wasn't sure if it's some Northwest thing or something.
Tie one on, tear one off, whatever. But yeah, I would love to hear your opinions. You know, I would love for you guys to come to the California one and hear your opinions on which one you think is better. And that goes for people at home too. I would love to hear your opinions on which one you think is better. Let me know either. I don't know if I have comments on my website, but you can let me know on social media or Spotify. I think has comments. So let me know which one you prefer and why. I love the aesthetic of the Enchanted Tiki Bar. I love that it's a freestanding thing. It's outside. It's not in the basement of a hotel. That's my biggest takeaway. You guys got any last thoughts?
You
You got to go get some falernum.
Get some falernum.
need to get some falernum.
Falernum and bitters. Get some bitters.
And some of the orange Creole shrub.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know where to get that.
Oh.
That's,
What was the other one? A got?
or shot.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the one. Orgeat, orgat.
It's like an almond syrup.
Stay classy, my friends.
All right. I assume you guys don't want to plug anything.
Make sure to
Ben.
get the shirt from Wild Mouse.
You
Damn
don't have
shirt.
to plug my stuff, but sure.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Follow me on Twitter.
Are you still on Twitter?
That's where I get
Ben,
most
are
of
you
my
still on
sports
Twitter?
news.
Get the
That's where I
fuck
get
off
most of
Twitter.
my sports news.
Get off Twitter.
I never started.
Cesspool.
Absolutely. But it gives me Adam Schefter, so
Adam Schefter's on Blue Sky.
I didn't. Are there other ones? I knew about Threads. What's Blue Sky?
Blue Sky is this is wow. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's like an open protocol thing that's like you can make your own moderation stuff. I love it. I think it's the best social media network out there. It just needs more people to use it.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
You should check it out. You can follow
Sheltered.
me, wildmousepodcast.com on Blue Sky.
My first follow.
There you go. All right. Well, if you guys got nothing else, I got nothing else. Go take your dog outside. Go get some falernum. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Awesome. Thanks for having us.
See you, buddy. Thanks for having us, pal.
Your attention, please. This episode of Wild Mouse has concluded. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on your favorite podcast player, and follow us on social media at Wild Mouse Podcast. Don't forget to visit the gift shop at wildmousepodcast.com. For exclusive bonus content, become a premium pass holder at patreon.com/wildmousepodcast. We hope you enjoyed your time and will visit us again soon. Thank you and good night.